Morning everybody, welcome to January, and this is the first cold morning for quite a while actually, so I just scraped the ice off the car this morning. The boys are eating their breakfast, as usual. Well, Tommy's not actually, is he? Because he's already finished and I've given him put his hairnet in for the night, so he's tucking away at that while Basil finishes breakfast, as usual. Nothing new there. I think they're both looking quite well. Are you looking quite well? You've been having lovely fun in the mud, haven't you? With all this rain, it feels like a marsh, and he has been having lovely fun in the mud. He's still carrying plenty of weight, looking better, I think, definitely. Not looking quite so chubby as he was. How are you? You having fun? And Basil has lost a bit of weight, which he always does at this time of year. Oh, he's gone down there now. He's got lots of breakfast left to eat, but he's okay. Hopefully I'll lift his head up again in a second. But he's good, he's fine, he hasn't lost too much, but he inevitably loses it, and I mean that's the whole point, isn't it, that they lose a bit of their summer fat in the winter. So they're all doing good. He seems to be fine with his teeth and stuff. I've got to organise the vet to come back out and check up on in February sometime. He said 3 months, so I need to remind myself what point in the month I need to arrange it, so that I don't suppose it really matters if it's a week or so the wrong way, but obviously we want to get his teeth nicely checked to make sure he's still okay. Hopefully he won't have to go back for more work. I mean, he seems to be fine, but he seems to be fine before, so you never can tell, can you really? They're very good at hiding these horses. So, as I say, it's cold this morning, but it is going to be the first weekend since the Christmas period that it isn't going to be wet and horrible. So I've got to do all the big mucking out and as usual and sweeping the yard and stuff, but today I think I'm going to take down the fence that is left. I have been moving it a bit over the last week or two, but I think I'm going to take it down now. The last section of the field hasn't got any sort of long thick grass in it, so, and the problem with moving it by section is then they make that section really muddy, whereas if I take the fence down I think they'll just roam in and out of the whole bit. So I've decided I'm going to do that. I'm also going to clean my tack today, hoping to take Basil for a nice ride later on. Not sure what he's seen or heard. Daisy probably turn up in a little while. She had to have some teeth out on Monday. She's fine, but she's been in had to be kept in for a few days. But she's around again now, so she may turn up later, but if I was her I'd stay in bed a bit longer because it's still cold and it's dark. So I've changed Basil's rug, as you can see, so actually he's ready to go out when he's finished his breakfast. So I'm going to start skipping out Thomas while we wait, because he could well be some time yet. That's it then. The stables are all done. Yard swept, looks a bit better. The boys are sort of here, and pheasant's here as well. I'm not sure the sun is in the wrong place, but the pheasant is here. And Tommy's here. And then Basil's down there. So I'm going to do my tack now, I think, before I ride. I'm hoping everything will defrost a little bit so that the road's not icy, which is a bit of a worry. I'll see what it's like in a bit. Anyway, so I'm going to clean my tack first. The tack room's I've just piled his rugs there so that I can get to the thing. So the tuck room's not too bad at the moment. It's been a lot worse. So I'll see you in a bit. Basil's having his nap now. The sun's come out, so I really am hoping it's going to defrost some of the ice on the road. They do actually grit quite a lot of the road, so we might be alright. Got a bit longer for it to melt though, so I'm going to leave him for a little nap. So I've just caught Basil and go for our little potter, haven't we, Basil? Have a little piddly. And our little friend now always comes up too, don't you? Hey, do you want one? Good boy. Probably something to do with the treats he gets, but likes to make you feel involved, don't we? Hey, good boy. So I'm just going to do his feet, give him a brush, and then we're going to go for a potter. I've actually decided not to take the whole fence down. On reflection, there actually seems to be more grass here than I thought, so I've just moved it a bit again. I shall have to move it a little bit at a time, I think, especially because it's frosty at night, so I don't want anybody poorly tummies. So they're pretty happy boys. We had a nice ride, didn't we, Bassa? Yeah? It's lovely and sunny, and they grip most of the roads around here, so once we've got up a little bit of lane safely, we're usually alright. So that's it for this morning. Going for some lunch, and I will be back later to get you in. And you won't be that keen on coming in, will you? No, with this nice grass. So I'll see you later. Alright, back to get them in, and I've spotted already. It's very nice when they come to the gate. It does make life much easier. So I'm going to mix the dinner, and hopefully they'll make their way over. There we go, so Basil's coming. Hopefully he'll come in a minute though. There's a good boy. There's a good boy ready for some dinner. Oh, I know, I've got some funny buckets there. Good boy. One down. Good boy. There's a good boy. Oh, Tommy's gone right off over. There. I don't know why. Bit odd. Hopefully he's going to decide to come in a second. Ah, there we go. He must be making a toilet area over there. Hopefully then he'll come. It's going to be cold again tonight, so I'm going to tuck Basil up again in my favourite purple rug. Is he going to come? Right, I might get the water buckets going while I'm waiting. Finally, we're coming. Talk about messing about tonight. Come on. I know, it's muddy, isn't it, and horrid. All this rain. All this rain. Come on. Walked into the gate post. Yeah. Basil's been wondering where you were. Messing around, playing silly what's-its. Boy. Yeah, I told you he was coming. He was just being a silly, silly boy tonight. All tucked up then. Hey, Basil? Such a very bad habit. All right, Tom Tom? He's a good boy. So I'm going to leave the video there again. Coldmans don't like spending a long time outside, and the field's so wet at the moment we can't do anything. So I gave Basil a brush before he had a rug on. He always has a brush when I change his rugs in the evening, just to make sure that he's not got too many itches and stuff. I think Tommy's had fun in the mud again. Have you had fun in the mud again? Hey? Yeah, did you like that new grass today? Oh yes, very nice, wasn't it? You're all snuggled up for the night, aren't you? Hey? Yeah. And Basil's all snuggled up for the night as well, in his nice purple rug. That's it then. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.